Welcome to English class. This is a narrated lesson that will show you how things work. Hello, my name is Miss Bess and this is our hybrid English course. Hybrid means a combination of two or more types of learning. F2F, face-to-face, these are activities we'll complete in class. For example, group work, practice work, presentations, etc. Digital, these are activities to be completed online. For example, quizzes, tests, assignments, essays, etc. How to agenda and student activities. I've created this video to help you learn how to access the online tools we'll be using throughout the semester. On this video, I'll show you how to access Google Classroom, open assignments and turn in work, access Moodle 3.3, find Moodle links and post answers to discussion questions, our course outline, and our course calendar. There are two activities for you to complete. One is a mini autobiography in Google Classroom, and two is discussion posts in Moodle 3.3. By the way, I created this video using Screencastify. It's a great tool. If you want to learn how to use it, just let me know. The tech you'll need. You'll need a laptop or a tablet or cell phone to access the resources and materials in the course. A laptop will be your most comfortable way to work, but any of the other digital tools will work as well. We're going to be using Google Classroom, Moodle 3.3, Teach Assist, Turnitin, and also Google Docs and Google Slides and anything to do with Google. The good news about Google and Moodle is that they're both online applications, so you can access them from any device as long as you're connected to the internet. So you can use it, access the work at home, in the library, in the school library, in the Dufferin-Clark Library, wherever you need to go. So please make sure you have your tech when you come to class each day. So on each of these images links to the main applications we'll be using in the class. So when you go back to review this presentation, you can click on these images and it'll take you to each of these applications. So let's go to the Google Classroom. So we'll start off. So I'm teaching 3 classes. Your classes will be listed. I'm going to use the grade 10 English as a sample class today. And what you'll see is at the top of the page, you'll see stream, classwork, and people. From the student view, you'll also see stream, classwork, and people. In the stream view, this is where the assignments that are listed get posted and streamed. So the most recent posting is at the top, and the oldest posting is at the bottom. So each time there's a new posting, it goes at the top and pushes everything else down. But you can still access everything from here. Classwork is organized a little differently. Classwork is organized into sections. So for example, today we're working on introductory activities, and on your Google Classroom, you're going to see the mini autobiography and the discussion posts, and you'll have to click on the link. And people just lists the people who are in the class with us. So here's an example of the teacher's site, and in here I create the lessons and I create the organization of it, and these are the units we'll be working through in the course. Each time I put an assignment in the unit, then the student will get to see that assignment either in stream or classwork. So again, stream, the most recent assignments at the top. Classwork is organized according to the units that we're working on, and you will see the units pop up as soon as an assignment is listed in them. So let's take a look at the mini autobiography assignment. So you click on the name of the assignment, and then you click on View Assignment. You notice the word assigned. This means this is something that is assigned, and the due date is September the 6th. Click on the assignment, and then here you see this is going to be a Google Doc mini autobiography. So this takes you to the assignment. Answer the following questions. Turn in your work to Google Classroom when you're finished. Make your answers stand out by making them bold or changing the text color. Make sure there's a blank space after each answer to enhance readability. So you're just going to simply answer the questions. Name, Michelle Bess. Nickname, none. None. What other classes you're I am also teaching grade 9 English. Okay, so then I'm going to help my answers stand out by just making them a different color. Highlight and make it a different color. I can also just bold it as well, as long as they stand out. When you're using trying to enhance readability, what we want to do is make sure we're not everything isn't jumbled together. We also don't want a lot of empty space like this either. It's distracting for the reader. So we try to keep things as balanced as we can. You also have your answers in a different color or bolded because this makes your answer stand out from the question, and it makes it easier for your reader to follow what you're doing. Okay, so just remember that as you're creating your assignments. You can click Turn In here, and this will submit the assignment for you. Or you can go back to the Google Classroom page and click Turn In. So let's do that. So when you've clicked Turn In, I have my here's the assignment, and I can see that one is being turned in. When I click on it, I can see the name of the student and the assignment's being turned in. I can mark it and return it to the student. Now, say for example, you realize I really don't want to submit it right now. I have a few days before the deadline or the due date. You can choose to unsubmit your assignment, and this now makes your assignment back ready for you to edit and add and improve. And also it's going to I didn't need to do it. It's going to unsubmit it to me as well. So remember, when you do this, you want to remember to resubmit it so that you can have it graded. Okay. Back to the main class. The second assignment we're going to be looking at now is the Moodle assignment. So we can go back to the class, and I'll look at this assignment from the stream. So here it is down at the second to the bottom. So again, this assignment is listed on Moodle. Any assignments that are listed on Moodle, you're going to see the second box for assigned. And when you're finished, you will click Mark as Done, but you would click on this link, type in your student number. So I'm going to go to mine. Log in, and it's going to take you to the discussion activity page. So it says click on reply below and post your answers to the following questions in the discussion forum. So I'll show you from the student version. And this is what you're going to see. You're going to see this link here, reply. So you click on that link. It's going to give you a message box. Okay, you could also type it in a Word document and upload it. Don't do that, because what it does is create two steps. Someone has to now click on that link, open that document, and not everybody has Microsoft Word, so sometimes the documents can't be opened. So it's better off to just type your answers right on your message page. If you would like to, type them in Word and do all your spell checking, that thing, and then just copy and put them into the message page. So here I have question number 1. Hello, my name is Michelle. My name means, and I have to look it up. When I'm finished, I click on Post to Forum, and I will see my post. And now say I'm somebody who's going to respond to Michelle. I click Reply. Hi, Michelle. Mark, I spent the summer biking and camping. And again, I click Post to Forum, and you'll see these are called, as we're posting, we're creating a stream of posts, and you'll see that this is indented because it's sort of like a child post to the main post, and this is indented because this one relates to this one. Anything in the same line would be relating to the first post. Anything in this line would be relating to the second post, and so on and so forth. Once you've finished your posting, go back to the student page, you click Mark as Done. And you'll see that I now can take a look. I'm going to refresh the page. And I see that it's turned in. So I can now go and check on Moodle, see what you've written, and I can give you a mark here on Teach Assist. So this is a great feature of this program. So if we go back to the class, the next thing we're going to take a look at is the calendar. Okay, to return to your class, you just go to classes and you return to your class. Let's take a look at the course outline first. So the course outline is a view-only document, and you can see here it'll have your class code, and it'll also have my contact information. Here's the course content. Here are the units that we're going to be working on in this course, and the anticipated number of periods. These may change by 1 or 2 days, but we're going to try to stick to that number of periods, and then the strands and the achievement categories. And you can take some time to read over that yourself. We go back to the classroom. The final thing we'll look at is the calendar. So the calendar is a view-only document as well. You can, if you want, make a copy of this calendar and then save a copy in your own drive. And then you can use it if you want to include other assignments or other things you have to do. For example, if you're trying out for a team, or you're getting ready to join a club, or you have a certain appointment, you can put it on your calendar and keep track of everything you're doing in school for this semester. And so as you see, as we go through this calendar, you'll see that there's some blank boxes. These will get filled in as we go through the course, and I always try to keep the calendar up to date by 1 or 2 weeks. Okay, let's go back to our screens. So good luck this semester. So this presentation and any other presentations will be available for reviewing on the Google Classroom. I create these presentations, then I upload them to YouTube, because it's the most easiest way that anyone can take a look at them, and then I link to the YouTube page. And so now it's your turn. You're going to log into the Google Classroom. The access code is on the board, and you're going to complete the mini autobiography and turn in the assignment, and then you're going to complete the Moodle 3.3 discussion post questions and respond to one person. Thank you, and I look forward to working with you this semester.